COVID. Shit, I haven't done this in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep this quick and short. I just want to say thanks for everyone tuning in last year to the interviews and shit. This year we're gonna start doing a lot more like content like this, vlogs, shit like that, and yeah. So what we're gonna be doing today is gonna be my December music review kind of thing. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna essentially review like the most anticipated drops of December, go through them, give them a rating. Couple of these probably don't get a fair score because I haven't given them a good cohesive listen. Just because I got this idea like yesterday. Shit is gonna develop in the future, so don't flame me too much if I give someone a really bad score. And I'm really picky with the music, so I just want to get this video, and we're gonna try and do this every month. First up, but not in any particular order, I'm gonna say Juice WRLD Fighting Demons was probably the most anticipated album of December, 100%, probably maybe of the year. That shit really hyped up. Juice WRLD's second post-death album, R.I.P. Juice. That shit really grew on me. At first I was listening to it and I was like, yeah. But for some reason, I don't know, all his albums do that to me, except for Death Race for Love. That shit slap right off the rip. I don't know, there's something about it. It didn't slap right away, but that shit always grows on me, and then it's just like, damn, these are really, really bangers. Mind you, the first time I listened to it, I was listening on my phone, so, you know, kind of did them dirty. Once I had some real speakers and shit, then that shit started to bump. 18 songs. Favorite off the album's gotta be Burn. That one was the one that really stood out to me. Rockstar's Prime, probably close second, probably in third until the plug came around. Those are my top three off the album. Overall, I give 8.2. I'd say Feline was a little bit overrated, but overall, good cohesive project. Sad to think about, this is probably gonna be one of our last Juice WRLD projects. R.I.P. Juice. I wish I would have got to work with you one day. Next, we got Roddy Rich's Live Life Fast. 18 songs. He switched it up from slow shit, fast shit, some really hard shit. Good project for sure. Didn't give it a super hard listen, but I gave it a better listen than most of these albums that are gonna be coming up on this. Favorite off the project, Late at Night. That's the one. I'm a sucker for the soul shit. 25 Million was cool. Late at night, kiss me in the morning. I'll give it a 7.7. Good cohesive project. There's a lot of shit on it. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna say 7.6. Next, we got Tory Lane, Alone at Prom. 87 Stingray. That was the one. Boom, slap. Enchanted Waterfall was pretty cool. There wasn't too many that were just like hard slappers, but it was a good, like, everything was like aight, you know, like it was a good cohesive project. Cool to see something different from Tory. Really showed his diversity. He'd definitely give The Weeknd a run for his money. I'm gonna give it a 7.7. Next, I don't know if this really counts, but I'm gonna say Polo G's Hall of Fame 2.0 Deluxe. Kind of a cop out because it did drop in the summer, but then the Deluxe came out in December. Polo, honestly, his last two albums, he did not miss. Those shits were both gas. Those shits were hard. Bro, I'm literally blanking. I literally fucked with that album, and I can't think of the fucking Suicide featuring Lil TJ. That shit was. I told you I'm a sucker for my slow shit. That shit, a little tug on the heartstrings. That shit was fire. Honorable mention to the fucking Michael Jackson remake, the Bad Man, Smooth Criminal one. That shit was hard as fuck. And Young, Dumb, and Broke, another slow one, a little soft. My top three off the Deluxe. That shit bang. I'm gonna give it a 8.3 or an 8.4. I'm gonna go 8.3. Next up, we got Nardo Wick's Who Is Nardo Wick project. This first cohesive project. He had a whole shitload of songs on that bitch. To be honest, I didn't give it a full good listen. I know it was one of the more hyped albums that were coming out this month. It sounded pretty good. I'm not one too crazy on my crazy hype music and really in your face rap. I know a lot of people are, so if you're looking for that shit, he did have a lot of that shit on there. Obviously, Who Wants Smoke, the Cole Bennett song that went with it, and that shit went crazy viral. That one's hard as hell. Based on what I heard, 7.5 or 7.6. We'll give it a 7. I'll pick my nose. Next, we got NBA Youngboy and Birdman from the Bayou joint project. Everything was aight on it, but nothing really like stuck out to me. There was no like standout song to it, and you hear the one, you're like, shit, this is a bop. I had nothing that was a bop to me like right off the rip. If I gave it a good cohesive listen again, which I have not, I did not give it a good listen. So, but if I have to give it a rating, I'm gonna give it a 7.3. Next, we had a single come out from Oliver Tree. Life Goes On came out a little while ago, but they dropped the remix in December featuring Trippie Red and Ski. Ski's verse was actually super hard. I fucked with that verse. I'm not a huge Ski fan either. He does his thing. I still fuck with him in his music, but that one really stuck out to me for music from Ski. But overall, good song. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Next, single from 24K Golden, More Than Friends. Decent bubbly pop song from 24, but it was no move. The bump, Summer Jam, 7.3. Next, we got single Kodak Black, Love and War. Kind of had some traction on TikTok. It was kind of buzzing. There's something about Kodak. Sometimes his voice just gets really repetitive to me. So, not a huge Kodak fan either. I'm gonna give him 7.2 on that one. Next up, we got a little sleeper pick for you guys here. Let me put you on here. Shout out my boy Buggy Beats and his boy Kmajor. They just dropped Put You On by Kmajor featuring Jaquise. Cool song, R&B song. Good little R&B sesh. You know, maybe throw down some wood on your girl, right on the pipe. Eight song, decent song for sure. Got to download for sure. Lastly, another sleeper. If you guys haven't been put on to Ken, that boy's gonna go crazy. I found him this year. I was actually trying to lock down an interview with him. We were in talks. Free Ken. This kid's gonna be a sleeper. He's gonna be up and coming for sure. So if you're not locked in, lock in. Not too like in your face, but little harder trap song. Good, decent song. I'm gonna give it a 7.4. I have absolutely no idea how this video went. So hopefully it was good. We're gonna try and do this more in the future and iron out these kinks, and I'll give these albums and stuff like a little bit more of a listen and give them better reviews and stuff and better ratings and a little bit more fair rating, if you want to call it that. If you like this idea, like, comment, subscribe. Anyone that's already subscribed, I fuck with you. Thank you very much. 2022, we're gonna try and go up. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments. Sorry. If you want me to review anything for January, or like drop in the comments, let me know. DM me on Instagram. We'll try and get some more videos. If you guys got other videos you want me to like react to music videos or any of that shit, throw it in the comments. Let me know. We're gonna try and do more of this sit down content. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in fucking forever, so hopefully this wasn't too cringy. Like, subscribe.
Hear a lot of niggas talking, they ain't really body. Better watch what you say. I ain't got no time for the games on play. Niggas say they want it, they ain't doing what it take. Little nigga, you in the way. Yeah, got a shawty calling me on FaceTime. Little baby, you know that I'm racing to you. Put your love in my hands, maybe you know I won't do you like that.